What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Agility 4. So yesterday, we previewed the winners finals. That was Prestige versus Requiem. Prestige ended up taking an 8-point victory after being down around 60 points after race 10. So that was quite impressive to watch. But today we have the losers semi-finals, Arcadia Sky versus World Friends Star. But I am not alone. I am joined by the wonderful Brandoli.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
And
Happy to be here.
Yeah, of course. You were just saying before we went live, this is actually your first cast for MKC.
Yeah, gonna turn this nervous energy into some good shit. We got some good stuff. Pardon me. We got a nice match going on between Arcadia Sky and World Friend Star. Both have been making a little bit of a loser's run here.
Yeah, most definitely. I think we may as well go into the lineups as quickly as possible because I do believe the room is already up. All right, so on the side of Arcadia Sky, we have Ace T-Man, the Shy Guy legend himself. We have Brandon, Monfy, Ricky, Slater, and Teeples. Would like to go over the World Friend Star lineup?
Yeah. And on the side of World Friend Star, we got Lanfy, Mars. We're going to be watching Swift's POV today. Yep. Theo, Thomas, and Valor. Not using Pyrax, which is a little interesting, but still a very solid lineup.
Yeah, I was about to point out, I think both lineups here are the two lineups you'd kind of expect, but yeah, no Pyrax, which is interesting. Not sure if he's just busy or if they just subbed him out for other reasons. We don't know, but still two extremely strong lineups. And one of the reasons why I'm really looking forward to this match is because Arcadia Sky and World Friend Star have had some really close wars in the past. Quite a lot, in fact. Most of them, I believe, were MKU.
Yeah. They usually keep it close. It's either like, I've always seen them like either lose by a lot or like end up being like super, super close, like really like a tie. Like they tied in the last MKU season last time they played, so.
Yeah, two pretty, skill-wise, almost even, I'd say. Two really impressive teams. I'm just looking at the bracket right now. So this is the loser semis, as I said. Both of these teams taking an L to World Friend Moon, the second World Friend team. Arcadia Sky losing to World Friend Moon, I think quite early on. If I just look, yeah, winners round 3.
Winners round 3, yeah. And then they've made quite an impressive run going through some EU2, EU1, and then facing off of StarClan Nebula, and then the rematch against World Friend Moon, they won by 174.
Yeah.
Or 176, pardon me. 66, whatever.
Yeah, it's a completely different performance there. And then obviously the whole kerfuffle between World Friend Star and World Friend Moon, with World Friend Moon taking it by a good 30 points, which surprised everyone. I think that's still probably the biggest upset of the tournament so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they made a pretty impressive losers run to make it here. Both guaranteed 4th place now. So two top 4 teams here in Agility 4. We're going straight into race 1. What's good is that everyone joined quite quickly, a lot quicker than I was expecting at least.
Yeah, it usually takes a good 5-6 minutes, but starting off pretty quick here, going to Twisted Mansion.
Yeah, I didn't quite see what starting spots each team had. But yeah, we are watching the perspective of
Swift.
Swift?
Yeah, Swift.
Yeah.
I think it was our top 3. Ricky's pulling a shroom right away. He's going to be taking the cut up here along with Swift.
Yeah, someone got taken out at the start by a green. Wasn't quite paying attention to who that was. We did see T was up here in first, but Ricky's going to. Yeah, he's going to watch out for that drag. I'm not sure where Teeples went. I'm not sure
he might have ran into the wall.
Yeah, he might have got bumped tight into the wall. Not sure. Ricky's still going to hold on to his first place, but
that's Swift a huge pull for Swift up here. Ricky trying to look for a trail here, maybe, just to get him out of here, but he's going to avoid that, going for the coins.
Yeah, I think we can assume he's going to take the cut up here. We'll see what he gets behind a shroom. A red would be probably ideal. A horn? You know what? That's even better.
That's actually kind of the best thing he could have pulled. Now he has that protection first. When Thomas warning Ricky. That's a top 2 for WF right now. Oh, and he pulls double Ds, even
double
better.
Defense. Double Ds.
Gonna see Ace T-Man in third. Looks like a top 2 still for WF.
Yeah, not quite sure who that is in the back.
Oh,
They're
it
gonna
looks
put
like Shock.
Is that a bot shot?
I think it's
maybe?
a bot shock. I know Slater's been having some DC issues recently, so that might be a bot shock.
Yeah, we didn't see anyone dodge, and it was quite a peculiar spot for the shock to come. But if anything, that's actually really good for Worldfriend, because obviously there's a 30-second cooldown for when another shot can be pulled, assuming there isn't another one in play already. And so Worldfriend can just kind of break away with this top 2.
Oh, there is a blue coming.
Blue's coming. Ace T-Man taking the cut into second. He's probably going to take it to first. Oh, no!
Tried to slow down to get an explosion, but great of Ace to avoid it. But WF is everything after. Oh, it wasn't Slater that DC'd, actually. He's in 6th, I want to say.
Yeah, I thought Ace T-Man got taken out. But no. Yeah, we do see Ace T-Man in first, but 2-3-4 right now. 2-3-4, 5, 6.
Oh, and Lampy gets hit out.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was by. Maybe a backspam by Ace T-Man. I don't think Ace got first. I think one of Wolfriend might have streamed up at the end. That's a really good race for Wolfriend. Top 2, 4, 5, 9, 10.
9, 10. That's a really... I think it was Monfy that DC'd then.
Yeah, it looked like it. But yeah, top 2, 4, 5 for Wolfriend star after race 1.
Yeah,
really good start. That's probably like around a 20 point. Yeah, exactly 20 points.
Wow, there you go, bud.
Exactly 20 points in favor of Worldfriend after race 1. They're gonna just opt straight into the RWS.
Yeah, I think it's kind of typical. Probably one of their best tracks, if not their best track. I'm wondering what Arc's
Monfy. I think they're waiting for Monfy to get back in the room.
Yeah, I think Cora's subbing in, if anything. If not, they're going to be playing this race 5v6.
Yeah, I think it's happening.
Yep,
another 5v6 race here.
Going for the Animal Crossing pick, though. Yeah, Arcadia's guy's been struggling with DCs the whole tournament with Slater and...
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's the last thing you'd want as well this late into the tournament.
Yeah, going 5v6 on probably one of not their best tracks, honestly.
Yeah, it's alright though. They've got Toadette. It's fine.
They got Toadette. Toadette's gonna pull up a clutch shock for them, calling it.
Damn right she will. In the standard cart with normal wheels as well.
Let's go, Toadette.
Arc is actually kind of set right now. Yeah, right, Ace pulling a shroom. Thomas is gonna drag that red. He's gonna take out Ace. It looked like
Ace, and it looks like a WF is gonna be occupying most of these top spots.
that was Arc's only top spot, I think. So it's at least a top 3, probably a top 4. Triple
Oh, how did he not hit Thomas? All right.
I don't know. Right, who's that? Who's pulling into third? It's Theo's. It's a top 4 right now.
But Ricky hot on Swift's tail. Well, pulling a red and shroom.
Is he going to take the cut here? Got to back the red?
Dude,
he's going to throw it forward.
Red's Brandon in the cut, and Rick is in 4th right now, 3rd with a boomerang.
Yeah, this boomerang is going to have to do work.
Oh,
yeah, Thomas does have a red though. Oh, someone got taken out. Who was that? I couldn't quite see the name tag.
Swift got T-pulls.
Okay, alright.
It looks like Arc's doing a good job getting up here. Nice plant from John.
Yeah, that kind of came out of nowhere.
But still a 1-3-4 for WF. Pulls a boomerang.
Yeah.
You can't really do anything with it. Oh, and he gets
greens out.
I think that was... Oh, no, it wasn't Enrique.
Mars is being taken out as well. Brandon's going to try and pull back up into those top spots. That first is kind of gone. I'm pretty sure that's Worldfriend. I can't remember who it was, but it was someone on the side of Worldfriend. Oh, yeah, it might be Valor, yeah. But yeah, as you can see, quite a lot of Arc back here, because Arc are in last as well with Toadette.
Quite a few Arc getting hit out there. Ricky in 3rd with a star, though.
Yeah, 3rd with a star. It kind of shows how far away first place is.
Off the chain. He's throwing a red at Lampy. Does it connect, though? Nope.
A plant now in 3rd for Ricky. Swift is kind of forced into that ghost. Let's see if he can pull some shrooms here. He's going to get the drag.
Oh, and he got shrooms. And Brandon has
shrooms.
Gonna opt to try and keep the people behind him back, though.
Oh, this is actually a much better race for Arc than I thought.
3-4 that's really good for them.
3, 4, 6, 7. Oh, but the bottom 2.
Yeah, the bottom 2, and that's gonna end up being a -12.
Yeah, I thought at first it might have been a 2-3-4-6-7, which would have been obviously a much better race, but
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
3-4-6-7 is pretty good, but with bottom two, yeah, that's gonna cancel it out completely, especially with World Friend getting the crucial 27 points, that being top two.
Absolutely. It's a much better race than it could have been, but still a little rough to get that -12. And we are going to see Corazon sub in, though.
That's good. Good that they got someone. But yeah, this has been a really hectic first two races, if I'm honest. Quite a lot is happening in such a short span of time.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's hard to keep up with everything that's happening.
And we are going to Mount Wario, chaining the Wario tracks.
We are. Valor kind of chilling on 30 points right now. We'll have to see if Ark can put a stop to him. World Friend Star up by a good 32 points after just two races. An amazing start for them. World Friend are going to try and keep their top two here. Swift is going to try and infiltrate. Is that Brandon with the banana? I think so. Brandon. Oh, Slater coming up.
Slater getting into first. Swift opting to go for the coins is a good play. Ooh, Theo gets a red. Does it connect on Ace? No, it doesn't.
No, I think it might have been a little bit of lag there. So Ace is going to come out of that just about unscathed, but World Friend, I think, are still... Oh, there's triple greens from Theo. Yeah, he's going to have to go wide to just respect his teammates' greens there. Brandon's going to be taken out. There's a lot of... And Ace is being taken out.
Well.
It's Slater in first. But yeah, it's, I think, 2 through 5 for World Friend right now. Ace can't get past Swift since Swift is holding this red.
Good of him to space from that, though. And yeah, Swift is kind of the gatekeeper to these top spots. As long as they keep everything after first. Ooh, nice attempt at the back there, though. Oh, and John gets taken out.
Yeah. So is this a possible top 3 for World Friend? It looks like it. A boomerang.
Blue.
The blue comes out. I assume that was probably Ark holding it. Since Slater was in first.
I think, did John get taken out again?
I think he may have. But yeah, Swift with a red and a boomerang to back up Valor here. I think it's still top 3 for World Friend, at least.
Yeah,
top 4 right now, with Mars coming into 4th. Valor with triple greens in first. That's quite wild. Ace is in last. We'll have to see if there's a really late shock. But even if there's a shock at this point, the damage has already been done, I think. Because there's at least a guaranteed top 2, maybe top 2-4. I think T-Balls might have just got third, as you were mentioning. Yeah, but top 2, 4, 5, 9, 10, bottom 2 again for Ark. Damn, this is not looking good for Ark.
Yeah, and Valor's still on that perfect. He's on 45 after 3.
Yeah, he's kind of gaming right now, bro. He's kind of chilling.
He's video gaming, in fact.
52 points.
52 point difference after 3.
Yeah, after 3 as well. It's quite impressive. Ark is going to have to make a pretty big comeback. And 52 points in 9 races, obviously.
If you're Ark, you're just kind of praying. Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, if you're Ark, you're just kind of praying for this track pick right now. Still a lot of time to go, though. And they do get the Animal Crossing pick.
Yeah, I mean, as we saw in Prestige versus Requiem yesterday, Prestige making they're down by around this a similar margin, and they managed to come right back in just 2 races. So we'll have to see if Ark can take inspiration from that and do something a little bit similar. I mean, this could be where it all starts. They got their track pick. Like, I think their signature track pick.
Yeah, this is one of their signatures. Like, not like their signature running track, but this is definitely like their favorite like bagging track and neutral track. Every time we do a war, we always start with this track. So yeah,
we did see Slater coming into first, but I think he might have a bit of off-road, unfortunately. So as Mars dragging the screen, I'm surprised I didn't connect with anyone. I think that's Brandon. Yeah, Brandon. He's got a shroom.
Swift getting here. Oh, pull that triple greens. Brandon going to be taking the cut. A lot of Ark taking the cut, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
and a nice fireball from
Slater. Yeah. His greens hit someone and unfortunately, we couldn't quite see who that was, who they connected with. But Swift is going to opt to slow down. Not quite sure who that is. He's in last.
I think
it's definitely Ark then.
Yeah, definitely Cora.
Yeah. You see Thomas back here as well. The rest of the pack is somewhat bunched up. We do see Ace in 9th, I think. I do believe there's a decent amount of World Friends still in the top because Slater's... Where is Slater? He's in 9th right now.
He's in 9th, yeah.
Yeah, as a blue, I
Only
assume
blue.
Swift's going to hold this, yeah, since I think Valle's probably still in first. It's quite a lot of Arc back here. Again, Arc, they're kind of playing this race on the back. They're going to have to see if they can catch up on this lap 3 here.
They're kind of banking on Cora pulling a shock here, but I think it's a little too late to count on that. We do see Thomas in 11th, though.
Yeah,
so.
is that a top 4 right now? A top 4, 10, 11 for World Friend?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, is it one going off Ace T-Man?
Ace in second. Oh, Blue's going out. Might get Ace on the line. Gonna be really close, though. Oh, he horned the blue.
I think Ace horned it, yeah. But yeah, we do see all of a sudden quite a lot of World Friend back here because we do see Thomas in 11th as well.
I think it's a 2, 3, 4 for Arc. But 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
12. That's a winning race for Arc. But
that's the race they needed. That's the race they needed.
It's a start. The 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. If I were to guess, it's like a +8 maybe. There's a plus 4 for Arc. Damn, that 12th really kind of hindered them a bit there, unfortunately. But
chips into that lead a little bit, though. That's
it does. Yeah,
gives them a little bit of momentum, and they are opting to pick Dolphin Shoals.
That's understandable. Well, they've got all the drafting spots behind the top top 3, so they're going to try and prioritize on getting up to the front as quickly as possible, courtesy of those drafts. Meanwhile, World Friend Star opting to go with TikTok Clock, hoping to keep 1-3, which I think they have. It's going to be Dolphin Shoals.
Now the question is, did any of them switch? When Valor got a perfect GP, actually.
He did. Valor did get a perfect GP. So props to him for that. He's kind of he's popping off right now.
And we do see Brandon on the land ship.
I think he is the only one who switched, yeah. So Brandon is going to have a slight advantage in comparison to everyone else in the room. Ricky burning out. Not very advantageous for Arc whatsoever. Whoa, lots of triple bananas being pulled.
Bananas from Landfee and Teeples.
Yeah, I think Slater, though, was unfortunately on the receiving end of Landfee's bananas. Don't take that out of context, but we do see quite a lot of World Friend behind first, I think. We do see a Waluigi in first with Brandon, I believe, in second. Mars is going to be taken out. Ace is still going to keep... Just kidding. Nah, he's gone.
That red hit 2 people. That's a little whack.
Yeah, I think I hit both of Arc as well, if I'm not mistaken. You know, we do see Ricky... Oh, that's kind of unfortunate, hitting the off-road there. Ricky's holding his star. He's stopping at set.
Yeah, a lot of Arc in the back is what I'm seeing here. Might be a top 5 for WF right now.
Yeah, the top 4 is kind of broken away. Is it safe to assume that there is a shock in play on the side of Arc? Slater's holding a dodge. He's going to chain it here. T-Pulse is getting...
WF pulled the shock.
The thing is, I don't think T-Pulse has it. He stopped at the set. I think he tried to get it. But what do World Friend do with this? Because they're quite a lot at the top here. Do they just...
Oh, they use it.
Now that's interesting, because it looked like quite a lot of... Assuming it is all World Friend at the top, it looked like quite a lot of World Friend was shocked after boxes. So I'm kind of wondering on that shock usage, but it didn't look like anyone really dodged.
I think they were just going to let Swift do the Bill strat here.
Yes, no one dodged, so it's mainly just advantageous to Swift here. That's going to be likely a top 4 for World Friend with Slater in 5th, but...
Unless they pull a shock last second here, which I don't think will happen, though.
No, that's going to be a...
For WF.
Top 4, Valer still keeping the steam going. Top 4, 6, 10 for World Friend. They are just running away with this. Yeah, so yeah, at first I was a bit confused of that shock usage because Swift got all of his teammates after the boxes, but now that I think about it, if nobody dodges, then that's perfectly fine for World Friend, because it means Swift's just going to be able to freely charge up to the front. And if no one's dodging, what are Arc going to do, right? They can pull Shrooms at the set, but they're too far behind at that point.
Yeah, and pulling the Bill at was like absolutely like the pivotal part of that. He was able just to catch up to their top 4 from being essentially dead last.
Yeah, I think this is a lot more one-sided than at least I expect it to be so far. I don't want to count Arcadia out just yet, but they have got a mountain to climb going into Cheeseland.
They got a mountain to climb and plenty of time to do it. There's still 7 races left. Can't count them out yet. They've been known to come back in some very precarious situations. But coming into Cheeseland here, you're going to see Swift bagging.
Yeah, I think we're going to see half the room bagging.
Yeah.
The perfect 6-6 split. Ricky's going to get taken out quite early. Brandon's kind of chilling in around 3rd or 4th place. I assume that's just Valet who just kind of is just riding off into the sunset, trying to
score even more puntos.
Yeah, trying to keep his 180 dream alive. Oh, what is that pull? Green show in like 8th? First is gone. That is disgusting. Right, we do see a Bill for Swift in 10th. No shock from what we can see. It's Valet holding a dodge in 10th. What's Lanfy holding? Lanfy is also holding a dodge. Swift not getting a Bill, unfortunately. Oh, it's a blue sent out. I think that is still Valet in first, mate. It's either Valet has a horn or there's a shock. Now,
I think it was an arc shock. They dodged.
I think it was, yeah. I think it probably was an arc shock. And I think Valet just opted to straight up just tank the blue. Because on Cheeseland, if you hold the blue, I mean, the odds of first place staying in first up until the end of lap 3 are kind of slim anyway, so you may as well just throw it.
Yeah, we do see top 3 coming out for Arc, but Swift coming into 3rd with a crazy 8s is going to...
Yeah, that shock did a lot of work, but also at the end of the day, there's still another lap of Cheeseland. Oh, we do see Slater coming up.
Right now.
Top 4, Swift is kind of chilling with this crazy 8 in 5th. He's going to take out Brandon. Now, what is Swift going to do with this crazy 8? I assume he's going to back most of it here, yeah. He's not going to opt for the double cut.
Knowing the star won't last the whole way. Oh, he pulls a bomb. This could be huge. Oh, us to back up with the regular for ace. But that is a top 2 for Arcadia.
Yeah, top 2 4 for Arc. That red was a bit sus. It looked like he was going to go for Swift, and then it just kind of went. It just dipped at the last minute. Oh no, Valet got second. 1-4-6. We have 1-4-6, 9-10-12, and that's what I'm saying. A top 4 going into lap 3 on Cheeseland is not as good as it may seem, because if anything, you kind of want to be in the middle spots going into the final lap. Since that is when you're going to be pulling all the shrooms, the stars, maybe even a bill, depending on how far away first place is. So everyone just taking the cut at the end, and just like that, it was a much more even race. In fact, that was actually a winning race for World Friend right there. A +4 for them.
Looking like it was going to be good, but just kind of crumbled apart at the end. But they go into the token Excite Bite pick. This is another Arc staple as of recently. But we are going to be going to Bone Dry Dunes.
Excuse me. Yeah, Bone Dry Dunes is kind of known to be a very French track, I think.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of French teams do love this track. They like to pick it.
Really hard to keep first place at the start here. It's going to, most likely, whoever's second going to be bumping John out of first here. Yeah,
speaking of John being in first, can we get an F in chat for Valet's Perfect War?
True.
Slater being the...
Slaying the Perfect War.
Yeah. Do you see someone in the back opting to slow down just a little bit? I'm hoping that's not another DC. I assume it isn't, but yeah, we do see that's a red in second for Slater. He's going to get dragged though. Thomas is in second with triple bananas, it looked like. Yeah, I do see last place lagging a little bit. That's a bit concerning. A horn in first for Swift. He's kind of set because he's got basically 10 coins now as well. Lanfy pulling up into second/third as well. So it's a top 3 right now.
Might be going into first top 3 for WF right now. Drafting up. Yeah, and they're gonna have to do. Arc's gonna have to do something quick here to get rid of these top spots. But
yeah, we can see someone in the back. I assume T-Pools is just going to stop at the set and hope he pulls a shock, because a shock in this track is pretty powerful with this glider here.
yeah, this TS spot is really good.
Yeah, not seeing a shock just yet though. There's a blue. Now, assuming this horn does not get stolen, Swift is going to be perfectly fine with this. Yeah, he's going to take that out. Oh,
the ghost was just a second late.
Jesus. Well, the thing is, that actually could have been a World Friends ghost, and they were just waiting for the blue to be over and done with. And that's entirely possible. We'll have to see if Swift can. We'll have to see if World Friend can just hold this fort right now. You do see Ace and Slater in 4-5, but let's see if a shot comes in now.
Going to dodges, but no shock. Oh, there it is. They opted to go for 2-3.
Yeah, Swift is gonna just about escape that death trap.
Oh, there's a blue.
It's gonna hit him before the line, dude.
It's gonna hit him. It's hitting him. Oh, that first up. Oh, Baylor sneaking in second though. Ace getting third though. Oh wait, that was 6.
1, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4, 5, 6.
That is huge. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 for Arcadia. That is a huge race.
Bottom 4, nearly a bottom 5 for World Friend. Is this the start of something new?
I was really hoping you weren't going to go there with that, but
I honestly, I really wish I knew that song better, because then I would have followed it up, but alas. Right, yeah. World Friend, they're gonna go straight to dry desert with that bottom 4.
I think we're might see a Bowser's Castle's coming out of Arc here. Oh, the other Bowser track.
DNBC on the side of Arcadia Sky. The point deficit is now only, well, I say only, 76 points. 76, 56 points. My bad. I can't count. We are going to go to DNBC, though. Koopopolis?
Koopopolis?
Yeah, that is actually a banger of a track name.
I like that.
Koopopolis, dude.
That's fire.
I should call this track Koopopolis more often. Yeah, we'll have to see if Arc can keep as many of these top spots as possible after lap 1. Let's see if anyone pulls triples here as well, because triples here can destroy people's races, and Ricky being bumped wide, maybe into the wall, I think. T-Pool's dragging Swift. That's a nice drag on his part. We do see Arc in a fairly early 10-11, though. We do see Ace, I think, just about breaking into first. There is a Waluigi who's kind of contending as well. Is that?
I think that's Brandon in second. He's the only roller.
That's bottom 3 right now for World Friend.
Top 2 for Art.
Yeah. Actually, I think there's a Waluigi right behind. Yeah, there's a Waluigi in second right now. That's a perfectly placed banana. Hashtag hidden banana spots for the win right there. Gonna chain this shroom into the set. Gonna pull a star, probably? No, gonna pull triple shrooms. First base is a bit too close, I think. Lanfy's pulling a star, though. He's going to be starring up. He's going to try and connect with Slater, which is not going to do. Ace T-Man still holding on to first place, meanwhile.
I'm going to guess it's a top 2 for Arc, but there's the blue.
Yeah, I think... Oh, no, Ace had a horn. That red's going to go for... I thought it was going for Brandon, but no, it went for someone else.
I guess so.
There's quite a lot of Arc, I think, in spots right behind first. I think Arc are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, not anymore with 6th being taken out, but that's still at least a 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. Swift is going to get redded by Ricky. Valér's back here as well.
Oh, that build's going to be huge coming up these S turns. Going to opt to just spam it right away. And there's another blue coming out.
I think that... Another horn, though. Oh, these bananas. Well, that is a minefield, dude. You do see Brandon falling victim to those bananas as well. But there's lots of World Friend back here. If that's Corazon in first, this could be a top 3, maybe a top 4 for Arc. No, it's Thomas. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
7 to 12. Still a really good race for Arc, though. Going to end up being a +8. And I think we're gonna opt. They're gonna opt to go for another drafting track up here.
It's a +8 for. It's a +8 for Arc, so they are slowly but surely bringing this back. They've got 4 races now, 1 full GP to take back the lead here. I mean, it's possible. 48 points in 4 races. What, you're kind of averaging out like 14, 16 points a race, right? Just
about.
Oh, actually, a bit less than that. Because that's 16 times 3 is 48. So yeah, a bit less than that. If Arc, gets one huge race, just like they did on Bone Dry, they are right back in this, and they're starting to chain track picks here.
There we go, taking them to the meat locker, as we like to call it.
Station Glagla.
Station Glagla.
Jeez, Valet on 107 after 8. Excuse me. He is actually on a roll right now.
He is popping off.
I think he got 4th. No, he got 5th place that race since Art got 2-4. I think that was his lowest spot so far of the entire war. Yeah, going into Ice Outpost. Brandon's going to be taken out quite early from that bouncing green. He got smart bounced, so to say.
Yeah, and we do see T-Man in first still. No, it looks like WF is occupying most of the top spots, but Ace is in 2nd or 3rd.
Yeah, Slater's going to be dragging this by. He's going to switch onto the green path while Swift says, thank you very much. I'm just going to take this opportunity to stream past you. But he's coming back for more, and there we go. Swift gets swiftly taken out of 6th on the glider. He's still in 8th place, though. That bomb could do damage. It's going to connect with Arc.
Nice snipe there.
Oh, that Bill! Oh, he did. I don't think he had enough time. That was Lanfy's Bill as well. He did not have enough time to get out of the way. He didn't have too much of a warning for that. Now, who is this in last place? We do see Swift holding a blue for what I would assume is... Oh, no!
Trying to hold on for the star as long as possible, but... I'm going to assume WF is top 2 with Swift holding the blue.
Yeah, I'd say so. Either... I think that is actually Valet in first, because we haven't seen much of him. So yeah, Swift is going to be hanging on to this. Brandon and T-Pools are falling a little bit behind in 10-11. They're both in dodges, so it's very unlikely that someone has anything. We do see Valor actually back here in 11th. So that's someone else in first. Maybe Theo? Oh, the shock in his last pull. But is Brandon holding one as well? No, he's holding a star. Never mind. But yeah, he's just going to use it there. He's going to build up. Oh, that shock was kind of neutral, I think, because Brandon dodged. There's a top 3 for World Friend. Top 3, 8 bottom 2. The 8 bottom 2 is going to nullify it a lot. It's still a winning race by, I think, 2 or 4 points. By 8 points, excuse me.
Bringing it right back to where we were before race 8. Arcadia down 56 with 3 to go.
Yeah, kind of cancelled out race 8 there. 56, we're in 3 races. Yeah, now we're starting to push it a little bit. I think if the start was not so heavily favored for World Friend, I think this would basically be an even game. But Wolfen getting such a good start, and they've kind of just been carrying that lead ever since race 1. We'll have to see if Arc can come back. We're going into a 3rd track pick in a row, I think, from Arcadia Sky, going to Excite Bike Arena, DEA, also known as Wheelies.
Wheelies, wheeling on them.
Yeah, we see quite a lot of Arc. When I say quite a lot, there's 2 of them. 2 of Arc opting to bag. Swift is going to stay back with them, rightfully so, just to make sure none of them are pulling any funny business when it comes to shocks.
Yep.
mean, well, we don't know. Maybe Swift can pull a shock of his own before any of Arc can, because it looks like Swift is the only one who's going to be at shock distance at this upcoming set. Never mind, we do see Valor being hit out as well, I assume. I don't think he's quite at shock distance yet, no. Nearly, but just triple streams and a star. Valor's going to stream past him with a golden. Ace T-Man's going to be bombed up in the front. So I think that might be actually a top 3 for World Friend. Valor's going to be holding a blue. So I think there goes his race. Unless Arc gets into first, just like there. Yeah, we just see someone getting taken out at the front. Or slowing down. One of the two. I couldn't quite catch it. But it's a bottom 3 for World Friend right now.
Swift building up. I think he got ace with the bill. Holy crap, that bill took him really far. Probably going to be starting to the cut up here. Yep, going to try and get the double.
Yeah, lap 3 here is really important on this track. That's not really a good chain, I don't think. Because Theo is ahead of him. He can. Oh no, he can back.
He got
Teep was there. I thought it was all of World Friend around him, but I was mistaken. Quite a lot of people are going to be streaming up here. Valet coming up with triple red. He's going to unfortunately team kill Theo.
And Cora getting 4th at the line there, breaking the red that was going for him. And a 1, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 for Arcadia. Only a +2.
Yeah, only a +2. You got to have a... I think if you're Arc, you're kind of hoping for a much bigger race there. Because now they've got to make up 54 points in just 2 races. And again, it's doable. But the odds of it actually happening now, it's getting slim, dude.
Very slim. They have to get at least a +14 here to keep the hopes alive. And they're going for...
At least. Yeah, even if they do get only a +14 here, it would mean they would have to get precisely a top 6 in race 12 to tie. Not even to win, but to tie. So we're gonna need more than a +14 here on the side of Arcadia. They're gonna keep the track picks going though.
Yeah, they've been chaining a lot of track picks recently. They just gotta make use of them, so to say.
Yeah, we'll see if Arc can make the impossible comeback possible. 2-3-5 for World Friend right now. Slater pulling defense in first. We do see who was that who got taken out? I think it was Corazon.
Yeah, it's Cora.
Yeah.
Oh, and they get the trail on Brandon.
Yeah, lots of people being taken out. I think most of the people who are falling right now are unfortunately Arc.
Now, if you're Arc, the question is here, do you go for the shock or not? You have a lot of... Oh, and a back bomb that's going to connect, I think, on the Slater, but... Getting the banana.
Back banana as well. Uh-oh.
Stuck here. Yeah, I think if you're Slater or Corazon here, you probably want to slow down and try and get the shock.
Yeah, I do like... Oh, no!
What?
DC? Was that a room crash? That was so sudden, dude. What happened? I was just about to say, if you're Swift, it's probably best to stay back to make sure none of Arc get a shock. I think it might have just been... Did he DC from bagging? Because he was being very slow trying to red Corazon, I think. I think the game just yeeted him out because he was not going fast enough. You hate to see it happen. Oh, no. I mean... Oh, there's 2 DCs. Both on the side of World Friend. So does this race count? It's a 4v6. I think it does since the race started. Yeah, it does. Okay, just got confirmation it starts. Whoa, what was that lag? Who was that?
I think Brandon's bot was going insane. What the heck?
Yeah, he was kind of just... I think he's going in the wrong direction on the glider.
Oh,
it's a bot shock. Perfect timing. 3, 2, 1, shock. He's going to dodge Lanthy. Dude, what is happening right now?
We do see... Oh, did Corey actually hit the banana? Oh, he gets a horn.
No. But I think this might be a... Oh, everyone's streaming up. Well, the entire world just...
Whoa.
Now, unfortunately, we won't be able to see the results for obvious reasons, but it looked like it was a decent race for World Friend, even with the bottom two, because assuming Lanfi or Valed managed to get first. We don't know, but I would assume this is a World Friend victory here, but we will have to wait and see. We'll have to get some clarification.
I'm gonna assume might be a race for Arc since they're picking BC.
I think we're getting a couple of frame drops as well from Swift, unfortunately. I'm not sure this is actually being displayed on the stream. It wouldn't surprise me if he DC'd.
I'm getting insider info that was an even race because people said that they're down 54 still.
Okay, so if that is the case, then that will be World Friend taking this. Unfortunately for Valère, his streak has been ended by a DC.
Yeah, hate to see it.
Yeah, it looks like Arcadia Sky are going to fall at 4th place. But a respectable 4th place nonetheless. Pretty impressive losers run. And if you're Arcadia, I think you just want to go out with style.
Moon.
Yeah.
Oh, and another DC.
Another? Oh, come on, Swift. Okay, yeah, it's obviously Swift's net is playing up with these frame drops and DCs, which I do think the scores may have updated from the previous race. 427 to 475, which does show that Wolfenstar has in fact taken the W. Oh, we're back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure whose perspective we're watching now, but whoever they are, they just got destroyed. We're watching Mars, apparently. Thank you for that, Cinder. We are on lap 2, it looks like. Whoa. he just rid that railing. Jesus.
Holding a star in 7th here. Maybe trying to see if there might be another late bot chalk like there was last time.
Yeah, but as I was saying, if you're Arc here, you kind of want to just see if you can go out in style. Just get a really huge race here, and make it
respectable.
Yeah. There is a blue going for first place, and obviously we don't know who that is. We do see quite a lot of Arc in the middle, behind the top spots. We see Ricky, we have Corazon. There's a plant for Mars, but there's also a red. It's going to connect with him. He's not going to get hit off, but Brandon's going to unfortunately be the recipient of that plant. He's going to come off worse with that. Corazon's going to be taken out as well. Triple red here for Landry. Yeah, another plant? Okay, dude. Who is that frozen on the map? Okay, they're going again. Yeah, that's going to be although it was a slightly messy end to this war, it is a top 2, 5, 9, bottom 2 for World Friend. I think both Valère and Swift were the 2 DCs again, if I were to assume. But yeah, there's going to be a World Friend Star win. Hopefully Mars will update the... never mind, Cinder's got it. Trusty Cinder, 517 to 467. That's going to be a win by 50 points.
Yep, 50.
You know, you've got to give it to Arc, considering how much they were down after race 3. Well, I feel like World Friend could have very easily just kept it going, just kept it rolling with all that momentum that they had. And so props to Arc for still keeping it around the 50-60 area with a huge deficit after the first few races. But yeah, commiserations to them nonetheless. They will be falling at 4th place here in Agility 4. World Friend Star, though, they're going to...
They got a hot date with Requiem in the losers finals.
They do. Requiem versus World Friend Star. Obviously, Requiem have just come from the winners finals after losing to Prestige by an unfortunate 8 points. We'll have to see if they can get that rematch by first beating World Friend Star. And I do believe this next war will be in 15 minutes' time. So make sure not to go anywhere. We shall be back very shortly.